Hey, how's it going? It's Dan McDonald, the Life Regenerator. I wanted to make a real quick announcement. Today is the last day for this sale on the DVDs. All 5 of my DVDs for $47. At 10 o'clock tonight is the end of the sale, and the price will go back up to $97 for the duration of the year. There will be some more DVDs coming next year, but until then, all that is available are the 5 DVDs at this time. So if you want to improve your raw food education, now is definitely the time to grab the bundle pack for the Christmas sale. And I hope that you're finding yourself well. Each day I get a little bit better. Remember that when it comes to healing, the wheels of healing turn quite slowly, but they do turn, and you can improve your life. We have to go slow and steady when it comes to the transition from the standard American diet to the raw food diet. So go ahead and take your time and create yourself a comprehensive plan which allows you to remove the slime paste, the uric acids, the gluten, and the excess superfluous wastes that have accumulated specifically in the GI tract. So it's recommended that you take a nice slow and steady approach. Remove the worst offenders, in my opinion, which are of course dairy at first. I think dairy is the most insidious when it comes to clogging up the mucus and lymphatic system, the thyroid, the kidneys, the adrenals. It just seems to clog up the whole pipe system. The casein from the dairy products and the high heated fats seem to be the quickest cloggers of the body. After that, I would say it's probably the starchy processed carbohydrates like bread, donuts, cakes, wheat, etc. And then third on the list, of course, is the meat, which isn't as insidious at first, but over time builds up a level of acid accumulation in the body, which can bring on pain and different neurological disorders. So I think the mucus, or the dairy and the processed grains and the meat are the worst offenders. If you can get yourself to a vegetarian diet, and especially focusing on, like, with transitional period being like steamed vegetables and things like that, to help you to get off of the heavier foods that are clogging you up, you can slowly but surely dissolve the mucus so that you can continue on in your day-to-day life, because I know a lot of you have kids, jobs, the list goes on and on, of course, school. So most, like 98% of the people have to function. So we have to do this slowly and intelligently. So work your way into a diet that's free of the most insidious foods. So like a vegetarian diet, and then slowly working your way over to the more raw food diet, then slowly working your way off of the nuts. And this is only in the context of healing. So about 99% of the people that I work with need healing. There are some people out there that are in really good shape. They've never had a problem. Their parents were like raw fooders their whole life or whatever. So they don't have any of the built up slime or the trauma or the old habits, addictions, coffee, drugs, everything else. But most of us need to really work our way over into slowly working our way into a clean diet. Remember, the ultimate diet is going to be the one that's in nature. Like every other animal, they eat like basically a mono diet during the day. So we're talking about like one type of fruit at a meal. A really good program would be to work your way into a super high health program. Would be like some kind of liquid in the morning, like orange juice or a lemon ginger blast, or it's just some water with lemon in it. And then around anywhere from 10 to noon to have some type of mono fruit meal. And then in the evening around between 5 and 7 p.m. have like your vegetable meal. And with that type of program there, a mucusless high vibrational, easily digestible food program, your body can slowly but surely heal itself. And then of course at the higher levels, you guys have all heard me say this before, you're going to have monofruit diets, liquid diets, the green juice diet, or you're going to have water fasting. So just wanted to share a little bit about where I'm at right now. Looking forward to continually educating myself over the course of the next couple of years, with a particular emphasis this year on educating myself on how I can organize this knowledge, organize this information so that it's easily accessible to the vast majority of human beings at this time. So I will continue to improve so that I can bring you better videos. Until then, all that I've got are the DVDs for $47. Is a pretty good deal. At least that's the base knowledge. Lots of recipes and some general understanding about what you can do to begin to improve your life by using raw foods and juices. So at least start the daily juicing habit. And if you're interested in learning more, then please go pick up some videos, the DVDs, for $47 before the price goes up tonight. So thank you so much for your time and all your support. And thank you for your supportive comments down below. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for signing up to my email list. I've been taking it real easy, so I know that it's been quite a while since I've sent any videos to the list. But right now, I'm just really focusing on applying this knowledge in my own life so that I can be real about it. You know, a lot of these dudes out here, they talk and they make a lot of money, but they don't really live it. You know, you go to their house and they have Coca-Cola in the fridge, so it's like weird. But my desire is to be really real, as 100% real. In fact, so real that I'm willing to put my career on the sidelines making money in order to really be my own dream. And so I just share with you the dream of total regeneration and total life improvement, with diet being the foundation. Because you can pray, but if you pray and you don't change your diet, I don't know how you're going to do it. The laws of nature are immutable. You know, you can't break them. And that's what we've been doing for a long time, and that's why we need to reverse this process slowly and systematically until we can get back to a much more natural diet, like wild animals. I mean, a cow eats grass its whole life, you know? A cow eats grass in the wild its whole life and makes milk out of grass for its baby cow, builds muscle out of grass, builds teeth, their eyes function, they breathe, their lung works. And then why do the humans need all these fancy dietary prescriptions with all these different nutrients and everything else? It doesn't make any sense. We're not really that different protoplasmically and cellularly than all the other atoms and molecules in this universe. So anyways, take care of yourself. Just keep the highest ideal in mind, which is like a fruit and leafy green vegetable diet, totally raw. And keep your blood vessels clear, keep your heart pumping, go out and breathe, get as much sunlight as you can, keep your skin clean, get a lot of rest. And I will continue to share. If anyone's interested in this stuff, I will keep on sharing. There seems to be an interest in this knowledge, so I have a good time sharing. I feel like it's a service to humanity. And one of the ways that we support each other in this journey is by the purchase of these DVDs. So thank you very much. I sure appreciate you. Have a great day. I got the tripod. It's pretty cool, huh? Now you're way out there. See ya.